Members of the British royalty are known for strictly modest and scandal-free lifestyles. While they obviously live a life of luxury and affluence, the strict rules of their lifestyle would be considered unbearable by many, including Prince Harry. The royal Prince Harry has, however, chosen to live life on his own terms without minding his royalty. Stay tuned till the end of this video as we expose 10 of his most shocking and unprincely scandals. Which of Prince Harry's scandals are the most shocking? The second son of King Charles III, Prince Harry isn't known to be the most elegant prince, as he ignores most of the rules guiding the royalties of the British monarchy. He always preferred a more carefree life, and as such has constantly made the news for different scandals. From breaking royal protocols to being caught drinking in public, the following are 10 of the most shocking scandals that the prince was involved in. First on our list definitely has to be his alleged hookup with a real housewife. Real Housewife of Washington, D.C., Catherine O'Mani, had once laid a bold claim that put the prince's virtues to question. She had alleged that she and Harry had shared passionate kiss back in 2006. Speaking to the Daily Mail on a Sunday in July of 2006, Real Housewife Catherine said the prince had her against the wall and then sweetly lifted her off the floor and passionately kissed her, which left her absolutely blown away. According to her, they started talking and that was it for the rest of the evening. While this sounds like a scene from a forbidden romance movie, we have to admit that this is one of the most scandalous escapades in the prince's long list of scandals, especially as Catherine is very much older than the prince. This one definitely screams scandal. Next on our list is the prince sneaking into a club through the fire escape. OMG, this one is rather hilarious. Remember back in 2010 when, in a desperate attempt to avoid being caught in front of popular nightclubs by paparazzi, the royal prince resorted to sneaking into a less obvious club called Embargo through a fire escape? Well, we do. We still remember how scandalous and shocking that was. Like, the prince literally scampered up a ladder just so he could party quietly. While this made the list of his most shocking scandals, one cannot help but pity the poor prince, as all he wanted was to party freely. Moving further, we have the prince's fight with a photographer. This happened way back in 2004 when Prince Harry got into a fight with a group of photographers who were photographing him as he was leaving a nightclub. It was alleged by a spokesman that the Prince Harry was hit in the face by a camera as photographers surrounded him while he was trying to get into a car. In an effort to push the camera away, the photographer's lip was allegedly cut. Prince Harry never seems to get any break from the gossip-thirsty paparazzi, as he had yet another paparazzi scandal in 2007 outside another London nightclub. Unlike the 2004 moment, this time around, the prince shoved a photographer and fell into the gutter afterwards, as he had spent most of his evening downing shots of alcohol. Celebrities avoiding the paparazzi aren't always the most elegant scene, but a British royal engaging in fights with paparazzi in front of nightclubs is definitely scandalous. Fourth on this list is when Prince Harry got naked in Vegas. It is not very often you see or hear things that happen in Vegas outside Vegas, as generally what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. This saying was not true for Prince Harry, as his Vegas escapades were made public in 2012. While Prince Harry was in Vegas in 2012, he was photographed naked after he had played a game of strip billiards. Of course, he would be photographed, but poor Harry wasn't expecting to be butt naked on TMZ with his royal jewels only cupped in his hands. This very embarrassing scandal came as huge shock to many who thought the prince could at least consider his royalty when making his choice of games during wild parties. Further down the long list of Prince Harry's scandals was the time he cheated at school. Prince Harry's scandalous life dates back to the days of Eton College, where a group of teachers reportedly helped him cheat by writing his art paper in his A-level art course. It was alleged that one teacher prepared explanatory text to go with images produced by Harry, while another teacher helped the prince insert the lines into a project. This must have been such a difficult moment for the British royals, as this particular scandal made the papers all over the world. Another of the prince's scandals was when he told dirty jokes and drank champagne out of a prosthetic leg. Honestly, at this point, one might think that Prince Harry enjoys scandals. The carefree Prince Harry was caught drinking champagne from a prosthetic leg during his adventure-filled trip to the South Pole in 2013. The actor Dominic West alleged that the royal Prince Harry told eye-wateringly rude jokes and drank champagne out of a prosthetic leg. While this might have been dismissed as insignificant, the prince's trip was supposed to be a charity trip, and the scandal happened during the 2013 Walking with the Wounded Marathon marathon in the South Pole. The actor Dominic also recalled the royal prince telling some eye-wateringly rude jokes. We can agree that drinking out of a prosthetic leg while visiting the South Pole for the Walking with the Wounded marathon isn't the most princely behavior. If this video has been entertaining you so far, please take a moment to give us a thumbs up and let's move on to the next. Here we have the situation of breaking the royal protocol by kissing his girlfriend in public. The British royal has a strict no PDA protocol which the royal Prince Harry has completely ignored. During a concert in 2017, Prince Harry was spotted and photographed kissing his then-girlfriend Chelsea Davy. This was a huge scandal as he broke one of the most popular royal protocols by that act. That was not the only time the prince was caught breaking the royal protocol of no PDA with Chelsea Davy, as the pair dated was spotted kissing yet again at a cricket match. This is another popular unprincely behavior from Prince Harry because the rules were clear. Display affection, just not in public. It just seems like Prince Harry never plays by the rules as always. Next on our list is when Prince Harry threw his older brother at a wild party. Ahead of the royal wedding of 2011, Prince Harry threw a private stag party for Prince William, who was getting married the next day. Together with 20 other friends, Prince Harry delivered a cool stag party for his older brother with the help of a nightclub owner who planned the party. The stag party was said to cost £2,500. Prince Harry reportedly wanted to have fun at the party in a spectacular style, so he stayed up and partied until 3 a.m. the night before his brother's royal wedding and then casually jumped off a veranda balcony at the Goring Hotel without considering any possible risks. Of course, he injured his foot in the process and succeeded one more time in adding another scandal to his ever-growing list of shocking scandals. He had severe hangover at his brother's wedding and performed his duties as the best man without visible looks of tiredness on his face. Isn't it obvious that fun comes ahead of royal duties for Prince Harry? Prince Harry's Nazi costume scandal comes next on our list. Early in the year 2005, it seems that Prince Harry wasn't thinking properly when he stepped out in a costume that had a swastika armband for a friend's party. This resulted in a shocking scandal because it caused a huge uproar all over the mainstream media as the costume accident happened only 2 weeks before the Holocaust Memorial Day. Even though the palace issued an apology and the prince himself said he was very sorry if he caused any offense or embarrassment to anybody, it was still one hell of a scandal, and the biggest question still remained. What was he thinking? Final on our list is the scandal of day drinking in a car trunk. Oh, such fond memories of the good old days. Back in 2002, our adventurous prince was spotted and photographed chilling out with a number of women in the trunk of a car where he was also seen day drinking champagne while wearing an adorable knee-high boots after a polo match. What other scandals of Prince Harry deserve to be mentioned here? Remember in 2011 when he got drunk and fell into a pool whilst being fully clothed? I do. Our life of the party Prince Harry drunk danced and fell into a pool. It might be a pass-up as a scandal since he's a British royal, but we sure love how he puts his enjoyments first. Another was the time the young prince gave his royal father such a headache that he was sent to the rehab for just a single day just to scare him and make him drop his smoking habit. Well, that worked. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. I would be happy to answer you. See you next time.